Hi guys, today we're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat Conquest. And first of all, I'd like to ask you to write in the comments who's your favorite character. Well, so it happens to be that mine is the Great Kung Lao and the mere Kung Lao, of course. Partially it's because of his razor and hat. However, in the series, as you may notice, the Great Kung Lao takes it off at once and never uses it. He relies only upon his fists, his legs, his strength, his muscles, and his fighting skills. That's the best even about this series. The second point about Kung Lao is that he is clearly to be seen as a mere human. He understands the responsibility of the Mortal Kombat, but he also desires a mere humane happiness. Happiness which every human desires, like being in love and being loved. Of course, having some successful affair, meaning the relationship with Jen, and keeping his realm safe, of course, which would be most evident. But he's always at the crossroads. It can be one or the other. Well, one or the other at once, or both of them. Only that or this. And so whichever he would choose, that would cause suffering of himself or suffering of Jen. Therefore, I always respected Kung Lao because he's like a strong character. He's like a very strong character. Despite any troubles which would come in his way, he remains invincible to any opponent. The only opponents who managed to defeat him were the Shadow Priests. But very important note: they are far more powerful than any human on Earth, according to Mortal Kombat mythology. So it was a very unfair fight. And so far, Kung Lao succeeds as a protector of Earthrealm, defeats almost every opponent in every series, because he knows what he's fighting for, despite the doubts. And he also manages to teach some of the fighters, though it will be a separate topic to dwell on later. Thanks. That's what the first part of my opinion about the Great Kung Lao. Thank you.